Well, good morning, guys. Um, Hope you're doing okay. I am. And how you doing there, Maxie? Sit down. All right. I didn't get as sick, thank goodness, as I had expected. I had a small cough for the last few days, but that was about it. Yeah, there she is. Something happened last night. Now I know some of you that I work with watch my videos, and you're probably gonna razz me about it, but that's okay. You know what this is? Yep, some of you do. It's not as bad as should have happened. I guess my headlight went out and I didn't know until he pulled me over, which at that point I thought it was it. Because a few months ago, we had a very, very important bill that needed to be due. And there she goes. We had a very, very, very important bill that needed to be due. So we said we'd have to pay this bill to get them off our backs, or pay the auto insurance. That's very dangerous. I don't recommend that to anybody. So, last few months I've been driving without insurance. So, when he pulled me over, and because I was driving without tags, because you need insurance to get your tags, see where the story's going? So he gave me a warning for the headlight. He did issue a citation for the tags. He said all I need to do is take my registration up there to the city hall and they'll just null and void it. But are you sitting down for this? I've been around the block a few times and I've never seen a cop do this. But he just issued me a warning for the insurance. You hear me on that? He issued me a warning on the insurance. He didn't issue a ticket. That's at least a $350 ticket. Second offense is $1,000, and you get your license taken away until you provide automobile insurance documentation. A warning. I've never had a cop issue warnings on that. He did. Why? Because God was looking after me. Now, I had taken this next Saturday off, the 16th. We were going to take a trip. Yeah, I hear that little bell. Yeah. What do you want, Millie? What do you want? Yeah, she's yapping. Was going to take a trip, and I have been kicking myself. We can't afford to do this. So, and I asked God, what do you think, God? He gave me the answer. I ain't going anywhere. Because he gave me a warning. So now I got to take care of some stuff. We don't need to go on no trip. It's be nice. My family deserves it. But this is the answer. Just a warning, guys. I'll be okay. It was just a warning. So, and I think God is giving the world his own warning. His warning citation. Things are fixing to unravel. Things are happening one by one. every day, it's not slowing down. Earthquakes. You got America warning Israel to, they got till the end of the month to wrap things up. They're not going to listen. Hey, I know why you're sniffing over there. Anyways, this is God's last warning. Get on the boat, folks. Get on the boat. Yep. I haven't been issued one of these since I was 20. Yeah, well, that's the way life goes. Whew, I'll be okay. Why? Because I know where I'm going. Know where I'm going. Yeah, I didn't live an extraordinary life. Nobody special. Have I changed some folks out there? I think I've changed a few people. I think you know who you are. Yeah, they scoffed at me at first, but then slowly they found out the truth. They found out the truth that this is a sick world. It's a sick world that hates Jews, that loves killing babies. You heard about that satanic temple that's opening up a sacrifice abortion clinic in New Mexico. That's Moloch worship, God. That's Satan worship. Read about King Manasseh and him sacrificing his newborn son to Moloch. Yeah, God didn't take too kindly to that. Folks, look around. The year is winding down. Do I still think it could be this year? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it can't happen around Hanukkah. It's got to be around a feast day. No, it don't. Sorry. I wish I knew how that was going to be fulfilled. We'll find out up there. Oh, okay. This is your plan all along. It all makes sense now. We're going to be sitting around there with our new names and our new bodies, sick-free, pain-free. And we're going to be talking and discussing, and the Old Testaments of old are going to come up to us and wanting our stories. And we're going to look around at each other and we're going to say, yeah, it now all makes sense. It's fixing to happen. It's all unwinding. Earthquakes. I mean, I've never seen so many 7.0 earthquakes. I've never seen earthquakes here in Texas as they are now frequently happening. The evil in this world, the evil in the U.S. They're talking about Trump. Now, I'm off the Trump bandwagon. They're talking about Trump. They still talk about Trump. But folks, our president right now is the most evil, the most corrupt president in the history of this nation. He's a mob boss. He's a sorry about that. He is a leader of the Biden crime family. Absolutely. I still think he's going to pardon Hunter. He says he's not, but I think at the end of the day he will. I don't think he'll run again. I don't think there'll be a 2024 election. Guys, stay strong. This is another short one. I got some things to do this morning, including going to get my headlight replaced. And then next week, or this coming week, I got to renew my automobile insurance and take care of my tags. It was long overdue. I was going to do it. I was hoping to do it at the beginning of next year, but I'm really uneasy driving without insurance. I'm a safe driver, but it's the other guys that scare me to death. So I've been driving a long time and nobody follows the rules. I gotta take care of that. And then watch us get raptured. So, folks, I did finally talk to my younger brother. I felt happy. It's just a weight lifted off my shoulder. He's going through a lot. Keep him in his prayers. His name's John. Pray for him. He's going through a lot. I'm not going to share that on this video because it's private for him and me. But let's just say he's going through a lot. Pray for John. Jon, not John. It always drove him nuts when he got mail, and it's always John. It always drove him nuts. Just like Dick always drives me nuts. I'm going off. It's a glorious sunny day. Sun's shining through. Gonna be another warm day. I got a lot to do out there before church this afternoon. I pray for Kelly Farag. He's got cancer. Still don't know how JD is gonna, we'll find out. When your loved one gets cancer like that, I just don't know what I'd do. All right, I've rambled. Wanted to share that little story. God's warning. God's citation warning. I look at that. When he gave me a warning, he gave me a warning. No insurance. That's a $350 ticket. And he gave me a warning on that. I looked it up. $350 easy. There are good cops out there, guys. He ripped that from his page, said get it taken care of, and Merry Christmas. Said Merry Christmas. I wasn't mean. He actually told me, man, if everybody was honest as you. I told him, look, my wife got sick a few months back, and I've been behind ever since. I'm not gonna lie, I've been driving without insurance. He didn't even look it up. He just took me at her word. Said, I'll give you a warning. And Merry Christmas. Ripped it up, and he ripped it out of his page, handed it to me, handed my license back, and said, get it taken care of. I said, yes, sir. And that's sun. I got to change my angle. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. I think I've got my core audience. I've realized that when I've been sitting around 120, 119 for probably about 4 months now. I got my core audience. That's fine. I got the same people who watch my videos. That's fine. I think of it as like a giant Sunday school class. And I'm a Sunday school teacher. Just an ordinary guy. Ordinary Joe. That's what I am. Get saved today. We are running out of time. The war in Israel, they're not going to listen to the U.S. It's not going to slow down. At the end of the month, U.S., I think, and a lot of other people think, is going to pull out. They're going to pull out. America's going to pull out. Israel's not. And then maybe they'll bring the rapture, and then the guy with the peace plan, and get saved today. Trust in the blood of Christ today. Let him take care of your sins. He can. Because everybody that's ever lived has a court date. Everybody. Sorry about that. Like I said, I have a slight cough from a few days ago. You want to be in the court date of the judgment seat of Christ, not the white throne judgment. The white throne judgment is a court that you do not want to be a part of. I went over it. It'll be I'm thankful I will never know what will go on in those unbelievers' minds as they stand before the judge that some of them at first didn't believe in. Judge Jesus, not Savior Jesus. He'll be their judge at that time. Saving is long past. He gave them a chance to be saved. He'll be their judge with no jury, no appeal. No, not guilty. Everybody's guilty at the white throne judgment. Everybody's got a court date. I've rambled on. Like I said, I got some stuff to do before church this afternoon. My church is in Hawaii. And then I like Athey Creek. I go back and watch him. Love you guys. God bless. Stay strong. And I can see the comments now about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, anyways. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you.